Hey Josh, good to see you again.
Good to see you, Jim. How's everything?
Everything's going great. I'm glad we're here talking together about mortgages. I'm all over online watching videos of people trying to get into homes, trying to get their money together to get out of the rent trap. It used to make sense renting sometimes because you had a low payment and you didn't have to worry about all of the things that go into a house. But the rents are sky high now. It doesn't make any sense anymore to
Doesn't
pay
make
those.
sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. So one of the questions that kept coming up, I thought I have to ask the expert, and that's going to be you, of course. 300K
Yeah,
in the Houston area, you can get probably something really nice for 300K, right?
absolutely. And most parts of the country.
Most parts of the
Yeah,
country. What
yeah,
are some of the
300,000.
areas in Houston that come to mind when I say that?
You can go out to Sugarland, you can go to Pearland, Katy, Sealy. You could definitely find something. Go a little further to north at Cypress, any outside of the Woodlands and the Tomball area. Everywhere outside the main downtown hub, the inner loop, like
Yeah,
immediately outside the loop, and some places inside the loop. You could definitely find a home for $300,000. All depends on what you're looking for and where you want to be at.
yeah, yeah, I got you. The elephant in the room, though, is people are complaining about, well, how do I come up with a down payment? One of the reasonable numbers that seemed to come up was around $15,000. You've got two people working, maybe they put about 7,500 aside, they combine it together, they've got $15,000. What can they do? Where do they go from there?
Number one, as we always say, number one thing is to get qualified. Let's
Hmm.
get you qualified. 15 grand is a lot. You got a lot you can work with. And sellers right now are offering credits. They're offering credits towards your closing costs. They have developers that are offering credits towards your closing costs. The market is just ripe for you to come in with about $15,000 down. You can come in and buy a great home and have enough to come in, get your property taxes, your insurance, and everything covered for the first year. You might even have a little bit left over to get some furnishings in the house.
Wow, that's fantastic. Oh, okay, not to play too many games with the 15K. Let's drop it down to 10. Does that make a big difference?
It doesn't actually. There's still a lot of options available. We've had people come in and buy homes with $5,000 down. We have loan programs 96.5% through FHA, 97% with 2% grants. We have down payment assistance programs. The options are endless. You
Yeah.
just got to come in and make the decision that you want to buy a house, and we'll figure out what needs to be done to get you
Okay, great. Now,
there. Yeah.
just a little side issue. So you're a mortgage broker. What are the advantages of maybe working directly with you that some people may not know about?
So the biggest problem people have is you don't go to a hamburger guy to make a hot dog, right?
Hmm.
So if when you walk into a bank and you want to get a loan, you walk into Wells Fargo, you can walk into Bank of America, you walk into Chase, and you're trying to get a home loan. Unless all of your paperwork is perfect, and none of us are perfect, it's very tough to get a loan. So, so the advantage of having a mortgage broker is that we work with a bunch of different lenders.
Hmm.
Every lender has a different set of guidelines. All right. A lot of them have the same guidelines with little nitpicks here and there. It's all about knowing where and with who to place your loan.
I got it. Yeah.
Yeah. So we
No,
do what we do in our underwriting process is we do pretty much a forensic scan of your entire financial history for the past 24 to 36 months. We take all of that information and we place you with the right lender. So let's say you missed a payment on a credit card one time.
mm,
Doesn't mean you can't buy a house, right? There are lenders who allow for that one dean. There's a lender who allows for even a mortgage late from a prior loan that you've had for us to be able to get you in a loan, a loan for a new property.
okay. So now I'm an internet person myself. I know some people would love to just pick up the phone. By
Yeah,
the way, can somebody just pick up the phone and call you directly?
absolutely. Yeah, that's the best way we do business. The most 98% of our business is done over the phone through email and Zoom meetings, just like this one.
Oh,
Outside of that, yeah, we have offices in LA and in Houston, and you're welcome. We welcome people to come meet with us. I mean, I like people.
yeah,
Come on down.
nice.
We'll have a cup of coffee together and figure out exactly what the best options are for you.
Okay, the shy internet guy, shy internet girl that likes to just deal with the monitor. I can go to fnfloan.com,
Yeah,
firstnationfinancial.com. I hit the start button, right?
right?
Well, then what
Yeah.
do I do?
You hit the start button, you go through the entire list of questions, and you'll get a call from a professional from our office within hours.
Oh, okay, great,
Yeah,
great.
it's very we make that. See, the beauty of having a mortgage broker is we take all the headache out of you getting the loan.
Yeah.
We work with you to get your documentation together. Once we have that together, we get your credit run. Once we see any issues with your credit, we'll do a credit analysis for you, run a credit expert, and see how we can improve your credit overall. And then we submit your loan. We underwrite, we do our forensic analysis of your loan, and then we'll submit your loan to the proper lender to get a pre-approval. Once we get that pre-approval, we got a conditional loan approval. We will come to you and give you that conditional loan approval, give a copy to your broker, and now you're ready to go shopping.
Okay, so all of this happens before you're actually shopping for a house.
Yes.
So actually, you're sort of like a partner in the house buying process in a way, because all of the stuff that confuses people, like documentation and paperwork, you're there to guide people through the process.
We are your most important partner in buying a home. Your broker, the real estate agent that you're working with, is the best person to find the right house for you. Which, by the way, we have a network of real estate trusted real estate agent partners and brokerage firms, which we work with exclusively. That are amazing people who we work with for a number of years, and we work with in the past. We've done loans for them individually. We've done loans for their clients, and it's a continued relationship of success.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice, nice. Okay, so website www.fnfloan for First Nation Financial Loan.com. And what was the toll-free number?
Well, you can reach me by directly at 832-955-9255 any time of the day.
Great. Josh,
All right.
great information as always. I'm
All
sure I'll
right.
have more questions. I'll catch up with you in the next video.
Give me a call anytime. We're always available for a free consult.
All right, sounds good.
All right.